Word of contaminated water brought more than 100 people to a meeting in Belding tonight to get some answers. 24-hour News 8's Crystal Hilliard was at that meeting, and she joins us right now with the city's plan to fix the problem. Crystal?
Sue, this old Electrolux building behind me is the reason why city officials say the water here in Belding is now contaminated. If you take a look at the video we shot, you can see that city officials met with residents here to let them know the water is contaminated with TCE. If that man-made chemical actually makes it into drinking water or in the air, it could lead to organ damage. But not all of the water is contaminated here, and right now it's not posing a direct danger to anyone living here. In fact, according to the city, the water has been contaminated here in Belding since the 80s. The city says they are just now finding out about it. They say Electrolux is responsible, and they are relying heavily on the Department of Environmental Quality to step in and hold them accountable.
To me, it should have been dealt with back in the 80s. It should have been dealt with in the 90s. And why did people just seem to not care? Why did people just let it go? And now it's come to light.
Now, a spokeswoman for Electrolux told me over the phone tonight, safety is their #1 priority, and they test these grounds, they test the waters, and they send that to the Department of Environmental Quality every year. We're live in Belding tonight. Crystal Hilliard, 24-hour News 8.
Crystal, thank you. The contamination on the old Electrolux site is not the only issue between the two sides. The city is also fighting with the company over the historic buildings on that site, specifically the clock tower. Electrolux wants to demolish it, but the city's historic district doesn't want it to happen, and environmental officials say that will make the contamination worse. So far, judges have sided with the city and are not letting Electrolux tear down the buildings.